At least, this is how I remember it.
All right, buddy, let's eat.
You see, I was 7 years old, and back then, you relied on your imagination. When I wasn't exploring the Congo, I was a deep-sea diver.
The Crossrail is the biggest construction project in Europe, carving 26 miles of new commuter train tunnels beneath the surface.
The train tunnel has been rerouted north of here. We are now taking control of this site. Please collect your tools and gear and exit immediately.
Wait, excuse me. Excuse me, this is my site. What do you think you're doing?
Evacuate your men. We'll take it from here.
Princess Amunet. Beautiful. Cunning. And ruthless. Sole heir to the throne of Egypt. The pharaoh's kingdom would one day be hers to rule. Without mercy or fear, and Amunet would be worshipped as a living god. But Pharaoh had a son. The boy now would inherit her destiny. And Amunet understood power was not given. It had to be taken. Vowing revenge, she made a choice to embrace evil. Set, the god of death. They made a pact. A pact that would unleash darkness itself. Amunet was reborn. A monster. Yet the pact was not complete. She vowed to bring the demon into our world in the body of a mortal man. Together, they would take their vengeance upon humanity. For her sins, Amunet was mummified alive. Her body carried far from Egypt. There she would remain, condemned to eternal darkness. But death is a doorway, and the past cannot remain buried forever.
Out of luck, huh, Sarge? The civilians are gone. It's filled with insurgents down there. I guess we're too late.
We could do this.
Oh, no. We are too late. Command thinks we're doing advanced recon 100 miles from here. Sarge, you're not going down there.
You're right. I'm not. We are.
Then at least call it an airstrike.
Airstrike? Bad idea.
A little one. Just maybe they'll run off.
I think command will know where we are.
And we'll do 20 years in Leavenworth for looting.
Hey, what did I tell you? We are not looters. We are liberators of precious antiquities.
Right.
Right.
But we don't even know what's down there.
Haram. Haram is what's down there. Treasure.
No, the translator said haram means forbidden knowledge, like a curse.
Around here, that's just another word for treasure. And this guy, this Henry guy, he seems to want it pretty bad. Well, now he's gonna have to pay double. Mount up.
No, sir, I ain't going on this one. What? I'm not going.
Dale?
What are you gonna do? Stab me with that? Oh, no! You crazy bastard! It's a full day's ride to the nearest water.
Nearest water is right down in that village. Come on, Vale. Where's your sense of adventure?
Well, that's just great, Nick. That's just great!
Come on. Slip in, slip out, just like we always do.
You son of a bitch! Oh, my God! We're gonna die! We're gonna die! Move! Run! Here comes You catch me! Slip in, slip out! This is not like we always do! Stairs! Just run! Run! What are you? Grenade! I hate you so much! I never wanted to cut to this country!
Let me think. Just let me think.
If anyone is listening, this is L-26, urgent hot! Request dynamic precision strike at our mark!
You did not just call it an airstrike.
Oh, yes, I did! Where are you going? Don't leave me! Where do they keep coming from? There's nowhere to go! Oh, man, we're gonna die! Please, man! Let me think! We're gonna die because of you! Just let me think! Think about what? Think about what? I'm thinking... What?
I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we're probably gonna die here.
I knew it! Huh? I am still alive!
Haram.
I was told you boys are supposed to be 100 clicks from here.
Yes, sir. Based on intelligence, we have reason to believe the insurgents were holding civilian hostages. We had to make a call, wait for Delta to respond, or go in alone.
It was Sergeant Morton's idea to go in, actually.
Only to find out that the villagers had long since evacuated.
Yeah, lucky for them, not for us.
Delta, outside perimeter.
Sir.
We realized we were in the center of the insurgent stronghold. It was too late. We were discovered. We started taking on heavy fire. Well, Sir Corporal Vale here is too humble to admit it, but he risked his life to save mine. He's a hero. In fact, I'd like to recommend him for a citation.
Let me run another scenario by you.
Sir?
One in which two assholes from long-range reconnaissance, that would be you, run all over northern Iraq just one step ahead of the enemy. Except instead of hunting for the enemy, you hunt for antiquities, stealing whatever isn't nailed down and selling it on the black market. Meanwhile, these fanatical insurgents trying to erase 5,000 years of history unwillingly cover your tracks. It's a pretty good scam.
Sergeant Morton? Where is it?
What? Where's what?
The letter. The map you stole from me.
Map? I don't know what you're talking about. How would I have even had an opportunity to steal anything from you, Miss...
Okay. Sergeant Morton here thinks that I'll be too embarrassed to tell you that I had him in my hotel room 3 nights ago in Baghdad. And whilst I was sleeping, he went through my things. I'm not embarrassed, Nick. Disgusted, yes. Regretful, oh, certainly. But mainly just amazed at your ability to mimic all the qualities of genuine human intimacy, if only for 15 seconds.
Where's the map, Morton?
Sir, I admit that Miss Halsey and I did spend a delightful evening in Baghdad, a very long and satisfying evening if her reactions are to be considered sincere. But, sir, I left with nothing more than fond memories. Now, perhaps I may have neglected to say goodbye to her the next morning, only because she was exhausted, and I didn't want to wake her. And the reward for my gracious consideration? Well, sir, as you can see, hell has no fury. Sir.
Oh, my God. It's Egyptian.
Was that unusual?
We're in the Persian Gulf, Vale.
Right. Egypt's 1,000 miles away, so it's unusual.
Put those down, hurry. Go get the rest of it.
Got it.
Colonel, this is a significant find. I need your men to secure this village.
We're not even supposed to be here.
It's my job to make sure that anything of value stays out of enemy hands. We have no idea what could be down there. The contents of Tutankhamun's tomb alone were valued at £650 million sterling. Understand?
Colonel, if I may, with a couple of shape charges, we could just close this right up. Miss Halsey can come back another day.
Shut up.
Okay.
You got 2 hours, then we're moving out. You're getting in the hole with her.
Him?
Me?
Yep.
Sir.
You gear up. That's an order.
I'll be right here holding the rope, Sarge.
Get in the damn hole, Vale.
Oh, man.
I'm in a large antechamber of some kind. There's an inscription on the northern wall.
Kidding me? Your fault, Nick. Your fault.
You see any treasure in your neck? Because I don't. You know what I see? I see statues that I can't carry out. Keep it down. You keep it down.
What are you doing?
It is definitely a tomb.
Is that Mercury?
Yeah.
The ancient Egyptians believed it weakened evil spirits.
Well, now we know better. Stuff will kill you.
Yeah, after it makes you crazy.
There is mercury dripping from the ceiling into holes in the ground, possibly interconnected. It's a canal system leading all the way to... Get the lights. Get everything out of the bags.
What did I tell you? That's a lot of gold, Nick.
I'm in a large man-made cabin adjoining the antechamber. There are chiseled stairs descending from the ledge. There's a canal at the center of them that feeds a ritual well at the base filled with mercury. Pleated skirts, scarab signet rings. This is a high priest of Aman from the temple in Thebes. There is a ritual barrier chain that surrounds the well as a warning to intruders, to keep people out. There isn't a single provision made for someone's journey into the underworld. No canopic jars, no shaptis. To be buried in a place like this would have been a fate worse than death. Nick! Don't even think about it. There are 6 watchers around the well, facing inward instead of out. Whatever's in there, those chains aren't for bringing it up. They're for holding it down. This is not a tomb. It's a prison.
Lima 2-6, come in.
Copy, sir.
Get out now. We got reports of bogeys inbound. We gotta take off.
Tell Greenway we have to notify DTRA.
For what?
I need specialists from Cairo,
Cairo?
Seaborn suits, and shielding cover.
Jenny, we are out of time. You better grab what you can now.
I am not leaving until I see what's in that pool.
We're leaving right now.
I did not come this far just to leave.
Can we please leave?
Are you out of your mind, Ben?
Please!
What is wrong with you?
The thing bit me, Nick!
Okay, okay.
It bit me! Enough of this! I don't care! I'm leaving! With or without you, I'm leaving! It bit me!
C'était pas.
Nick! Tell Greenway he's gonna send a team to get this thing out of here, or he's gonna have to explain why he left me behind. Do it!
Okay.
north of the MSR. Grid 2577788. Over. Bishop 2 Echo. We have visual on a severe sandstorm heading west. 2 Angels 12.
Fire!